What are the tax-free savings account contribution rules now? The rules for how much you can contribute to TFSAs have changed twice in the past year. Let's just run down what the new current rules are to clear up any confusion. Let's say you were 18 years of age in 2009, the first year of the tax-free savings account. That year, the contribution room was set at $5,000 per year, indexed to inflation. But instead of increasing the annual dollar limit by uneven numbers every year, it was decided that there would be an increase to the annual contribution limit in $500 increments according to the Consumer Price Index, or CPI, based on the 12 months ending on September 30th versus the previous 12-month period. Here's what that means. In 2009, the limit was $5,000. In 2010, the change in the inflation index was plus 0.6%. That meant that the unrounded indexed amount would be $5,030. But since that was closer to $5,000 than $5,500, the TFSA dollar limit remained $5,000. In 2011, the inflation index increase was 1.4%, bringing the unrounded indexed amount to $5,100. Again, that's closer to $5,000 than it is to $5,500, so the dollar limit for 2011 was still $5,000. In 2012, a 2.8% increase brought the unrounded index dollar limit to $5,243. Very close to the tipping point, but not close enough. So the 2012 dollar limit was again $5,000. But in 2013, the inflation index increased by 2%, bringing the unrounded indexed amount to $5,348. Since that was closer to $5,500 than it was to $5,000, this triggered the actual increase in the contribution limit to $5,500 for 2013. For 2014, the inflation index increased by 0.9%, bringing the unrounded amount to $5,396, and the actual annual contribution limit remained at $5,500. The Conservative government decided to increase the annual TFSA contribution limit to $10,000 for 2015, but that was short-lived as the new Liberal government promised to revert to the old rules if they won the election. They did win and subsequently rolled back to the old rules, which come back into effect in 2016. The inflation adjustment for the 2015 year would have been 1.7%, so the unrounded amount under the old rules would have been $5,488. We already know the inflation adjustment for 2016 is 1.3%, so the unrounded amount for 2016 would be $5,559, meaning that the 2016 TFSA annual contribution limit will be $5,500. So if you were 18 in 2009 and eligible to open a TFSA, your cumulative contribution room generated, assuming no withdrawals, would be the sum of these annual actual totals, or $46,500, and there is no need to rush to make contributions for fear of rolling back any previously generated contribution room.